Hi, this is Jody and Troy. We'd like to take tonight to tell you about us meeting after many years and deciding to get married.
In 1989, I was going through some hard times, so a counselor recommended that I go to New Hope Community Church, that they had a lot of small groups. So at one Friday night, I went to the group meeting at New Hope.
And I happen to run the support group for um, disabled people at New Hope Community Church. And so um, that night that Troy came, we hadn't seen each other since the 70s.
It's been 16 years.
And for those small groups, New Hope had a music time before we broke into the small groups. And after the music time, I saw Troy. And I said, Troy, is that you?
I said, Jody, is that you?
And um, he happened to be the only person that came to the small group that night. And so we used that whole night to catch up on what we had been doing all this time.
We, we, we had a date shortly after that. I went to her apartment. She made dessert for me, but then I was thinking about moving to California to look for work before I I I finally got a job with child welfare out here.
And after that first date, I remember going home and the next day talking to my pastor and telling him I had met the man I was going to marry, but he didn't know it yet.
But I kept calling her for a date, but she was busy all the time.
And my girlfriend asked me if I was interested in Troy, and I said, yeah, I want to marry him. And she said, well, it sure didn't seem like it, so I better make some time for him.
Finally, after 4 months or so, we finally set a date. But then my car, my old Nova broke down. The master cylinder broke, so I had to call and cancel the date. And I said, "You don't really want to go out with me, do you?"
And I said, yeah, I do. And I was really disappointed that we couldn't go that night, so we quickly reset the date. And
Our first date was at Denny's, and I remember I stopped at Minute Mart and got her a silk rose.
I still have that silk rose. And I thought it was really cool because he got me a silk rose that could keep forever.
We only had a couple of dates after that before we knew we were gonna get married. So we dated in February. In September we got married.
And that's been the best thing we've ever done. We'll tell you more about our life together as a couple um, later on.
Thank you.